Because, hear me out, homeless people don't need money. For the most part, I never had beef with homeless people until this event. I feel as if growing up, I was always sympathetic towards homeless people. Like, imagine you don't have money, you on the streets, nowhere to sleep, no family, no nothing, and you have to beg people for money. I already don't like asking people for money, so going out my way to beg with dirty clothes, sleep on the streets, that always touched a part in my heart. So I always gave money. But then growing up in Philly, that changes a lot of stuff. Like, you can't look at people the same way. Like, I'd say this. Homeless people in Philly, they don't ask you for money. They try to rob you. They demand money. They don't ask, they don't beg. They say, yo, young boy, let me hold $1. Who you talking to, yo? Or what? You gonna rob me? You ain't even got no shoes on. So, going into that, right? One time, this ain't the reason why I have beef with a homeless person, but one time I was on campus at my college and there's a Wawa nearby. I don't really like Wawa, but they do got some good drinks though. They got some fruity drinks. Pause. So I walk in there, right? I always have on headphones, right? For one main reason though, I don't even be listening to nothing on my headphones. I just want it so when people talk to me, I can be like, huh, you talking to me? Just adds more aura, more mystique to who I am. So I walk into Wawa's, and then this time I'm actually playing something in my headphones, and I have my hoodie on. All I hear from my side is, you got $1? I turn around. I'm like, what was that voice? I take out my headphones and then I hear another thing. Can you buy me a breakfast sandwich? I turn around, I look to my right. It's this short white lady with a purple beanie on and a hoodie on. She look old. I ain't gonna cap. She look old. She was at least 50. I said, what? She said, can you buy me a breakfast sandwich? In that voice. I'm not even trying to make fun of her. So I looked towards her way and I was like, you know what? I got a few extra bucks. I could give you a breakfast sandwich. Ain't that much. At Wawa's, they $6 at most. So I like, yeah, go ahead, pick one. While she tried touching the order menu, yo, I was like, hold on, what you mean? I said, go and get you one of them pre-prepared joints, yo. Cause the pre-prepared ones, they can cost up to like $6 at most. You customly making a breakfast joint, that's gonna cost me $12. And you're not in a position to complain right now. So sit over there to the pre-made joints and get you something nice. So she goes and gets something nice. She yells out, can I get 2? I'm looking around again. Cause I'm like, everybody's hearing her yell, by the way. So now, I'm really like, yo, she trying to guilt trip me. But I don't care. So I said no. Like, no. Straight up, no. Everybody in the store heard me. But at the same time, though, you can't say I'm a bad person because I'm helping you out. Now, we get to the register in front of the cashier. She asks me, can I get a coffee? I don't know why she making that voice whole time. I'm pretty sure she was faking it. Again, I double down. I don't care if there was 5 people around us or 1 person in front of us. I say, no. What? So I go and pay, right? I give her the receipt. Nah, I don't even give her the receipt, right? I just pay. The second I'm done paying, the second it says approved on the little, yo, what is it called? Like, cashier register? Like when you pay with a card? You know that little screen? Yeah. The pin pad screen. The pin pad screen. It says approved. She walks away. I look at her walk away. Now I'm not. Listen. I'm bold, but I'm not that bold to press a homeless person walking away after I paid for their food. She could have at least said thank you, appreciate it, but she just walked away. Luckily, the cashier, she more of a mature black woman, so she immediately stopped and she was like, "Yo, you ain't gonna say thank you?" I was like, "Nah, it's cool. Trying to be nonchalant. I was high-key hurt though, cause I was like, "Yo, I just wasted an extra $6-7 on your meal. You ain't gonna say thank you?" The cashier pressed her. She turns around. She go like, "Thank you." I didn't even want to thank you no more, cause like, bro, her voice was high-key making me mad. That little tidbit, right? That was after I got radicalized into stop giving homeless people money. Specifically, I don't give homeless people money. If I see a homeless person, I don't even talk to them. I go inside the store that they're at, well, that they're outside of, right? And I get food, like an edible item, and then I give it to them. That's way better than me just giving them money to go and buy crack, heroin. Like, you gonna ask for money and then go and waste that on drugs. High key, I would respect it more if they said, "Yo, I need drugs, can you purchase it?" Cause I'm more likely to give them money. The reason being is because this. A lot of people don't know this, but when you're addicted to something and then you go straight cold turkey, you can die from withdrawal symptoms. So, like, let's say I'm a crack addict. I'm not a crack addict. Let's say I'm on crack for like 7 days, and then on the 8th day I completely stop. I'ma die without that crack. I'ma need some crack. Not me though. Not me though. Not me though. I don't do crack. I don't do any sort of drugs. But on the 8th day, you're gonna die without that crack. So when homeless people are asking me for money, I just prefer them to be straight up. I'm not going to buy the crack for them. But hey, if you want the money for crack, just let me know. I'll purchase it. But if you want money for food, what's the issue with me purchasing it and then giving it to you, right? Now, God forbid, right? The reason why I'm always inclined to help the less fortunate, specifically homeless people, is because we, and when I say we, I mean all of us, including you, are one bad day away from being homeless. Not me though. And matter of fact, hear me out. No amount of money that you could give a homeless person or a crackhead can help them out. No amount of money that they can ask you could really help them out. So that's why I really double down on the fact I'm not giving money to you unless you tell me, unless it is specifically for crack, heroin, or what's the last one, alcohol. There's no reason for me to give you money, because I know for a fact you're either going to purchase that or do something stupid with it. And if you need food, I can go and purchase it. So what's the issue? Now, going into the story of how I got scammed by a homeless person, you know what? I don't even need the notes because I still remember this day. So peep game, right? This is the summer before I went to college. I'm taking these college summer courses. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't have it on me like that. I probably had $45 in my bank account at the time. So I'm walking. No, first off, I had to wake up mad early. Like, this is way earlier than any of the current college classes I have now. So I wake up and I'm walking on campus. I'm walking on campus, looking around. I have my headphones in. I have both headphones in. And then I hear, "Excuse me." Now, this was like a very like profound "excuse me." So immediately I stop because I heard it through my headphones. And I look around. I see this old man with this gray beard holding all these bags in his big coat. I'm like, oh yeah, he already homeless. So at least let me see what he wants, because there's some food spots around campus, and I'm probably like 20 minutes early to my class. So I immediately go like, "Yeah, what's up?" He said, "Oh, thank you for stopping. Thank you for stopping and listening to me, sir." Sir, I'm at the time. I'm not even 18 at the time. I was 17 at the time. I'm like, oh, he wanted them. Certain homeless people, right? The thing that they will do, I should have seen this as part of a scam too. Certain homeless people, they will talk to you like you are above them and like they're not human, if that makes sense. Like they will be like, yes sir, thank you sir, this and a third. But this is all a part of the plot. They're not trying to be polite. They're trying to scam you. Now, when he says that, I'm like, yeah, what's up? What's good? He then goes like, hello, I have HIV. I stopped. Now, I just learned about HIV in high school the year before, so I know how it works. So I'm making sure he's not sweating, nor does he have any cuts on him. So immediately, I somewhat take a step back and lean back. Because I'm like, yo, you don't start off a conversation like that, bro. But nevertheless, he continues. He's like, hey, I have HIV, man, and I would really appreciate some money to go and purchase my medicine, this and a third. Now me, remember, I said I will always help out a homeless person. This was a new one. I've never heard a homeless person say that they needed medicine. So I'm like, yeah, I got you. He said $40. Keep in mind, I probably only had $45 in my one account. So now I'm like, okay, I'll purchase the medicine. Let's go to the pharmacy. Everybody, let me not say everybody, but most people in Philly, if you need to purchase medicine, you need to go to a Rite Aid of sorts to pick it up from the pharmacy or any sort of pharmacy. I will happily walk there and pick it up for you. Now, when I said that, he said, oh yeah, no problem, it's down Spring Garden. Now, this is how he really got me, right? Because normally when somebody's lying, they take a 1 second delay. He didn't delay at all. He immediately went into, oh yeah, it's by Spring Garden, let's go. Okay, maybe he not lying about the medicine. But remember, I'm on my way to class, and this conversation already took 5 minutes, so I'm probably going to be a little late. So I'm like, you know what, bro? I don't think I could go that far. Spring Garden, first off, we're nowhere near Spring Garden. So a red flag came into my head. Yo, he trying to get me lined, yo. He trying to kill me. I'm not about to travel like Spring Garden to, where was I at? I want to say the college name, but I was at least two stops away from Spring Garden. So now I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, he definitely trying to kill me or something, yo. I'm not stupid. Now I'm like, nah, I can't go that way because I'm late to class. He said, no, it's okay, this and the third. If you want, you could just give me the money. I ain't gonna lie, I was an idiot. I ain't gonna lie, that was my fault. He had a very touching story about having HIV, getting kicked out of his mom's house, this and the third. I probably didn't say the mom's getting kicked out of his mom's house part earlier, but that don't matter. He is scamming homeless person. So y'all don't need to have sympathy for him. So I'm really sad for him. I'm like, dang, you know what, bro? I got you. So I'm like, dang, I could give you 40, but I ain't got no cash on me. Tell me why. This homeless person, keep in mind, he's claiming to be homeless. He's like, oh, no worries. There's an ATM right there. If you're homeless, how do you know where the ATM is? Now, in the moment, no flags are going off in my head. I'm like, yo, I'm really about to help this person. Yo, hopefully he gets his medicine. Because you know, HIV, that ain't nothing to play with. Especially if you don't take your medicine. And I'm very optimistic in this moment. So I'm like, you know what, let's go. Surprisingly, the ATM was right on campus. And it's not a type of ATM that's out in the open. No, the ATM is like well hidden. First off, you have to open up the store door and then go inside the ATM. So, looking back at it, how did he know where the ATM was? But I'm gonna get back to that. So we're walking, right? He said, hey young man, what's your name? Now, while we're walking, he asked me that, right? I tell him my name. I'm like, yeah, this is my name. I ain't say Ebone. I said my real government name. Tell me why this man, while we're walking, he goes like this. Oh, thank you, God, for so-and-so. This and the third. I pray that you may bless so-and-so. This and the third. Now, listen, I'm a God-fearing man. So he just prayed for me for helping him? Oh, yeah, God about to help me out. God about to help me out. My blessings are coming. So I go to the ATM, right? Tell me why, right? The ATM, it shows my bank account balance. He's not behind me. I'm the only person inside the place to withdraw the money because it's mad early in the morning, so nobody even clocked into work yet. I put in my card, right? It showed me my bank account, like what's exactly in my bank account. $45. And I'm about to give 40 to this one man that I don't know. God gonna make a way. That's all I said. So I withdraw the money and I give it to him. He said, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank you. I pray that God may bless you. I said, amen. Amen. Now one day I'm on TikTok with my mans. We said at each other TikToks laughing. And then he sent me this one TikTok. It's a TikTok of Peaks 100, the food reviewer, right? But he not reviewing food. He in his car, right? I think he just got done reviewing some food. And then some lady pulls up on him and he rolls down the window. Completely different state, by the way. This lady says, hey, excuse me, what's your name? This and the third. I have HIV and I could really use $40 for my medicine. I paused the video once I heard that. I was like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. I paused the video. As a matter of fact, I rewinded the video. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I play it again. Yeah. She goes like, whatchamacallit? What was it? Yeah, I could really use $40 for my HIV medicine, and today is my birthday. Peaks drove off on her. He drove off. He was not entertaining that. Bro, when I tell you I was so heated, bro, I was so heated for one main reason though. Let me not even say one main reason. This dude used a textbook play. This is a textbook play by homeless scammers. $40. Listen. I probably wouldn't be this mad if it was like a $30 or $10 difference between the two. Word for word, bar for bar, the same amount of money for the same cause. What's the likelihood that two random people have HIV and said the exact same thing? So, I see that. I immediately text my business. I'm like, yo, some homeless person just hit me with this and I gave them the money. You see, right? If that homeless man said, and today is my birthday, I would not have given him the money. Because that's an obvious scam. What is the likelihood that, oh, I need $40 for HIV medicine and whatchamacallit, and it's my birthday. I'm not giving you the money. I'm not stupid. Actually, I can't even say I'm not stupid because I gave him the money. Now, this is how I know he was doing this out of pure love of the game and not desperation. He didn't say the happy birthday part. Instead, he told me a story about getting kicked out his mom's house. Looking back at it, that was a very stupid story because the man is my father's age. He's at least 40-something, late 40s. Or he might be on crack and he looks late 40s. So now, I'm beyond pissed. I'm like, you are my father's age and you're scamming me? You scam me of all people. The one person who probably would have given you money for a crack, you scam me? To this day, not one homeless person has seen $1 from me. To this day, I'd happily give them whatever they need. But to this day, they will never see $1 from me. And I stand 10 toes behind that. I got scammed by a homeless person, yo. And what really hurt was, it was the last $40 in my account. That amount of money brought me from double digits to singular digits. And you know, Apple, they charge you whenever. So they took that money on my account. Don't trust homeless people. But more importantly, do not give them money. Because, hear me out, homeless people don't need money. As I said earlier, there's no amount of money you can give a homeless person to change their predicament. All you can do is buy them little things here or there to better their circumstances. So I'd rather buy those little things. I'd rather go out and buy 20 boxes of pizza before I give another homeless person $10. And I stand 10 toes behind that. Yeah, but that's the end of the story time. Hopefully y'all found it entertaining. I got more stories like this. And matter of fact, that's not even my wildest homeless person story. One time a homeless person tried to slapbox me over a 5-piece chicken bill for Popeyes. But I'm gonna tell y'all that another day from when I was working at Popeyes, yo. He really did press me too. Like it wasn't like a funny situation. Like he really did want my chicken. He wasn't getting it though. I don't play about Popeyes. But yeah, hopefully y'all get a sense of who I am, what I do, and how I act. I got a lot more story times other than homeless people. Hold on, let me check real quick. I might record. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a story time on how to manipulate friends. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I got a story time about how to manipulate friends, this and that. To be honest, I got mad story times. I might actually just do story times while we're in the gym instead of waiting until rest days. But yeah, I'll see y'all later though. You know what? We may still be recording later. So, you know what? You want to say hi to the camera, Lo? Yeah, I don't need to cut this. I'll just edit it post.
So what's up, peeps? What's going on? It's all without the H. I'm joking. But yeah, just saying hi. See you lot soon. At the gym. I'll see you lot still.